Yo, what is going on, guys? This is the One Ghostly Gamer here. Welcome back to ddlc Literature Club. We are here again playing this wonderful game that's totally not gonna haunt my nightmares for the next 2 or 3 days. It's fine. I'm joined once again by Nocton. Nocton, say hello.
This game joins my wet dreams.
Wait a minute. That's not hello, you silly goose. Alright, so while we're sitting here waiting for the game to load, how's your guys' day been today? I got my microphone sitting in front of me now, so I can actually be heard in the stream as well. So I don't have to yell over everything. Uh-oh, the game's on. Oh no. Jesse, alright.
I have 6 RGB ring lights.
Jesse.
Because every single fan in my computer has a light going around the outside of it.
Jesse, the music started. I'm scared. Why's my... Oh, there it is. Alright, guys, welcome to ddlc Literature Club. We're gonna pick off where we left off last time, where I think Yuri was telling me something about Natsuki, I think it was, or we're just gonna lag out the game. Alright, cool. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Cool. Yeah, so let me make sure everything's running smoothly over here on this end. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Yuri was telling me something about Natsuki. I don't exactly remember what it was. I just remember that she was trying to tell me that... Oh yeah, it was about our poems. Natsuki was going to be critical of my poem if I showed it to her. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. I don't know how to read. What was the name of my last video? I could have used that.
Me neither.
Bro, I could have used that in my last video as like the end point, where it's just like, well, you see, I don't know how to read. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Pretty good, that is.
Yo, calm down. Don't be mean to Monica. She'll cut you, bro. That's a relief. Indeed. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Sorry guys, had a mini seizure there. Couldn't read. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? That is a good question.
Only the sexy ones.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Cause
I know, I sure am.
I am the one ghostly gamer. Hey. Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Jaundice. Really? That's crazy. I must have totally missed the point. Sorry, me good numbers, bad words. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. I didn't just glance over it, it took me an actual minute to read.
And what is that, bro?
Unfortunately. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Are you the ghost? Yuri, are you just a ghost? Are all these girls ghosts? I feel like that's going to be like the surprise ending or something to this game, is just that they're all dead and these are like their spirits haunting this game.
Sure.
Jesse, that's not very comforting. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. You're not really giving me any description about what I'm going into, dog.
I'm trying not to.
Why, bro? What's gonna happen? Why are you being so secretive?
Because this is entirely a visual novel. If I say anything about the story, then it ruins it.
Understandable. I guess we're just gonna have to experience it. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Yeah, she good words, bro. I bad words. I not no words. I big stupid. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. She is definitely a ghost. I swear to God, she's talking about lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past? Sounds like something a ghost would say. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. Hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Hey, you open them eyes. It's nothing, really. Yours is impressive, too. So, nah. Oh, at that old thing? I didn't even know what I wrote, dog. I just jotted down just wrote down, like, some words on a piece of paper and called it a poem. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. Obviously. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, John. Just thank you. You do that. I'm gonna keep doing my best. Hopefully, I become good words and good numbers. Me too. It's amazing how much this game actually gets me. I didn't think I was actually gonna enjoy this, but I'm actually kind of enjoying this game because some of the stuff that this character says is stuff that I'd actually say in real life. Like, yes, me too. I will also work harder. Who should I show my poem to next? Jesse, you're up. Who should I do it to? And don't you dare say Natsuki, because I will shoot you. I will shoot you right now. I will come to your house and shoot you.
Monica. Just Monica.
I bet. Hi, John. Hi, Monica. What's up? What you gotta say? Gotta say something? Having a good time so far? Oh, you know it. I'm just doing a wee bit of writing. You know how it is. Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, what? If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Well, there is one thing. I would like to request one-on-one snuggle time. Can you back me up on this one, Jesse? She's staring at me. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? I swear, Monica, I'm not. If you don't I swear, if you don't approve of this one-on-one snuggle time, I do have another idea. It's a little thing called sex. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, I thought that was her talking. I was like, did she just... Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? No, but I guess I have to, because that idiot on the other side told me to. My wingman told me to share it with you, I swear to God. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. You know what, Jesse? That's your role in all of this, dog. You're my wingman, bro. You're trying to help me land some, you know, a date.
I thought you were gonna try and say it in some cool way, like, you're trying to help me land some bitches on my dick, or something like that. Some Urias.
I should not have said
like that.
I'm gonna have to edit that out. Well,
No,
I'll edit me saying it out. Well, I'll edit out me saying it, not you saying it. I'll keep you in. Make it look like you came up with the haha funny. Don't worry, Jaundice. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Oh, is it? It's all... My brain. I swear to God. If I can just read, you know, things would be a lot better off. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to soon get past. I cannot read, bro. Jesse, you just read this for me, bro. I'm tired. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. That didn't sound like a very good response to handing someone a piece of artwork or poetry. They just ... Like you just expected this. Great job, Jaundice. Well, thank you. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It wasn't that good, was it? It was horrible. Monica, how do you expect someone who can't read to write a poem? I don't understand. How do you expect it? I swear to God, I was not expecting her to blink. I was just staring her in the face, and she blinked, and I was like... It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Oh. Well, you see. Jesse, help me out here.
Huh?
I said help me out here. Monica's saying she didn't expect me to go for something so deep. I don't know what to say. I'm all out of the funny, bro. I guess I underestimated you. Probably not the last time I'm gonna hear that, is it, Monica? It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. I like the way this man thinks. He thinks a lot like me. Haha, that's not very fair. Life's not fair, bro.
Dude, why the hell is Call of Duty freezing up?
Bro, why is Call of Duty freezing up?
It should have no problems running this. It hasn't ever before.
Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? As it would so happen, Monica, I had no idea. Totally didn't do that in the last two videos, saying, yeah, you know, she likes dark things and to not do light things because then Natsuki would like it, but to not go too dark because then you're freaking Sayori would like it for some reason. Yeah, no, I didn't know. Thank you for letting me know that. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Well, that would be good to know. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. How old is Yuri? I might want to Google that before I start. They're all 18. Alright, we're good. I got worried. I was like, bro, I'm not trying to catch a case or nothing. I don't want to catch a case by playing this game, bro. I don't want it. Whoa. I never really asked, though. Oh, shoot. She's talking about, Yuri. I thought she was talking about me. I thought she was, like, pulling a who asked moment. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Well, thanks, Monica. Monica flirting with me too. Man, everybody trying to flirt with me, ain't they? Thought her face moved for a second. My hat brim was blocking the screen, and I thought she turned her head to the side. I don't know. I swear to God, I'm so sleep deprived. I'm seeing and hearing things, but I don't know. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. You see, that's the thing, bro. That's the thing. I'm trying to impress one of them, and you're making it sound like I don't have to, like the decision's already been made. What you hiding, Monica? What secrets you hiding behind those emerald green eyes of yours? Kinda things you hiding from me. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? No. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, it's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, I see. Let me read the poem. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. Why is it going so slow? I was looking out, and he was on the other side, looking in. Where's the button to go back? Oh, hey, Monica. So, what do you think? How do I put this? It was, interesting to say the least. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has got pretty popular nowadays. Sorry, I had to take my headphones off for a minute. Jesse, did you say anything important?
No. It's hard to have creative energy when you're just troubleshooting your own computer.
Bro, it's alright.
I forgot why the fuck this game is broken.
That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Me? You looking through the hole in my wall? In my room? No, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. What are you talking about? An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That's a good advice. I don't want to show my poem to anybody. Shoot, I guess Sayori. I'm not talking to Natsuki. She's getting on my nerves. Oh, hey, Sayori. What's up? Hey, what's good? What's poppin'? What's up? I love how I'm trying to be like super funny and super cool towards Sayori, even though I basically trash talked her and Natsuki the entire 2 videos. And me and you both know it's going to continue this video as well. This is a good poem, Jaundice. Oh, is it? Are you sure it's your first time? Yes. Of course. Whoa. I'm getting my blanket. Screw this game. Screw this. Screw you, spooky girl. And screw Natsuki and all that. Just me and my blanket and maybe Yuri. But I don't know. Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Not at all. Totally don't have like 3 books of writing over there. I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. Shoot, I'm not even reading these out loud at this point. I was too focused on something and just hitting the space bar. Something, not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Jaundice. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Yeah. What are you talking about? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. So wait, is the main character's only goal in this just to pick up cute girls at a literature club and then just write poems, I guess, to try and pick them up?
That is the goal, yes.
Bro, that's crazy.
Is that not your main goal? I know that's my main goal.
Fuck, this guy sounds like every high school D-bag that we ever had to deal with. Probably doesn't help that his name is literally Jaundice. Meaning he's probably been with half the girls at our high school.
And bro, you ever heard of Chokon?
Shut up, Jesse. I'm not falling for it. Haha, you thought, but my power is too good.
Apparently my power is not good enough, because I can't run this fucking game.
Sorry, dog, no Call of Duty. That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. What did she offer me that is apparently her way of thanking me? I wasn't paying attention. Jesse curses, I don't know what she's talking about now. It's all your fault.
Your fault.
We were talking so much that I kind of forgot to read what she was saying. And she offered me something, and apparently I took her up on that, so... I'm scared, Jesse. What kind of game you got me out here playing, bro? Actually, you ain't even got me playing it. It was somebody else. But you're supposed to be the voice of reason here.
Since when have I ever been a voice of reason?
Recently? Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? No. Dog, I wish they added an option where you could just say no to reading someone's poem. Like, okay, yeah, my poem's obviously better. Just read mine. I don't want to read yours. I'm just done. Alright, let's see that poem then. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Ten out of 10, solid writing form. I give it a 5 out of 5 ghostly gamer stars, bro. I don't know what I'm saying. Sayori, why you blushing like that? Sayori, why you blushing? Seriously, what's your problem? What your problem is? This is just a guess, but did you write this while eating breakfast? Did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. Okay, so let's think here. What are our options? We got the smart one, which is Yuri, right? And obviously, Yuri.
Reddit talking about how they're inbred.
What?
And their mom and dad are brother sister.
What?
I'm scrolling through Reddit, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. Alright, so let's run through our options. We got Yuri, the smart one, who is calculating. Seems like perfect candidate. We got Sayori, lazy, laid back, chill. Also kind of a candidate, but I don't know. I trash talked her a lot in the last video, and honestly, I'm kind of having a change of heart. Not sure if it's the fact that they've literally had me deal with her ever since the beginning, but I don't know. But I'm definitely going the Yuri route on this one. Then we have Monica, the leader of the group, who is basically like one of the mean girls, except, dog, Monica is what happens whenever you max out your Skyrim character all the way. You speech 100 and just and then we got Natsuki, who is not even considered. She's just off the table right now. Let's see where this goes.
You're back on the table.
No, she's never. Natsuki, the femboy, is never going back on the table ever again.
No.
Natsuki can sit on the floor and cry like a little baby.
I do it on the floor, though.
What?
Not my thing, but you do you.
No, bro, I don't. What? You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Yes, you can if you have. Just a little bit. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I'm sorry. Oh,
great. My game's still not loading right.
I'm sorry, Sayori. I owe you an apology for all the mean things I've said about you so far. Like the fact that I hoped you get hit by a bus. I don't know what it is about you, but there's just something about you that just screams little kid that I don't like. Same thing with Natsuki. Natsuki's entire attitude and outfit and everything else reflects little kid. So screw Natsuki. Why did my game just get closer? Is that just me? Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Get burned. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. Extremely stupid, just like you. Nah, I'm kidding. I gotta stop being mean to her, bro. I made eggs and toast. And you didn't invite me. How dare she not invite me? Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. So you were late to school because of some eggs and toast. Well, interestingly enough, you know what I had for breakfast this morning? A granola bar. I get all cranky. I start cranking sick 90s, bro. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. No, Monica is not the best. Ah, yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. No. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should show? So you're telling me I have to show my freaking poem to Natsuki as well?
Always.
I'm going to cry. I am literally going to cry. This is the moment that I have been dreading this entire game. I swear to God, if I was in this video game, Natsuki would be my arch rival. Like, me and Natsuki would be in battle with each other. Because I don't know what it is. I don't know why I hate Natsuki so much. I just hate Natsuki. It don't make no sense. Jesse, back me up on this, fam. Please, bro, I need some backup on this.
No, Natsuki is best.
Bro. How dare you talk about femboy Natsuki that way?
Suki is the best Suki.
No. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Oh yeah, I didn't get her to jump a single time, so she doesn't really like my poem. I kind of forgot about that. Ah, goodness. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. Yes, it did. It just didn't evoke emotions that you could understand with your small brain. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? Yeah, come on. Come on, bring it. Bring it right now. I'll show you these hands. Go on, Natsuki. Go on. I dare you. I'll pass. Huh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I'm sorry, that's... what? What's with this music? This music just changed all of a sudden. The music's just like really like weird, silly flutes or something, and I love it so much. But like, her poem is not cute at all. I don't understand. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. No, I don't. What are you talking about? Don't lie to Natsuki, dog. Tell her the truth. Tell her poem sucks and she should go back to where she came from. Her mother's womb. Bro, I cannot believe I'm bullying Natsuki like this, bro. I don't like it. Alright, what? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
0.
Why are you? Well, because you're stupid. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Because it do. You want to evoke the reader's sense of emotion and the reader's sense of where they are in the story. Oh wait, that's poems. Well, yours just didn't evoke any emotion. You were talking about monkeys and stuff flying and stuff like that, and it just ended immediately. Like if there was no. Jesus Christ! I'm starting to. I am literally, judging a poem from what is in essence an anime character. I'm not gonna do this anymore. You are stupid. So people don't even take my writing seriously. I don't take your writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? I mean, yeah. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. Don't you look at me like that, fool. I have... Bring it. like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. You know what else hits you hard? A bus. Like
Your
in this
mom.
poem. You know what else hits you hard? The realization that you're just a video game character and you are literally just lines of code and you will never ever ever achieve anything in your life because you'll be stuck in the same exact situation over and over again. Doomed to repeat it forever and ever. Does that sound about right, Natsuki? Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. Frick, I dropped my necklace. Gonna use it to choke out a little brat here in a minute. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Totally understand. Totally not just telling you this so you leave me alone. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. Ah, I see. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to play the game. It helps bring out the feelings in the last line. So you did? I guess more went into it than I realized. It's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Just as everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. It's obviously better. Just read mine. I don't want to read yours. I'm just done. Alright, let's see that poem then. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Ten out of 10, solid writing form. I give it a 5 out of 5 ghostly gamer stars, bro. I don't know what I'm saying. Sayori, why you blushing like that? Sayori, why you blushing? Seriously, what's your problem? What your problem is? This is just a guess, but did you write this while eating breakfast? Did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. Okay, so let's think here. What are our options? We got the smart one, which is Yuri, right? And obviously,
Oops,
Yuri.
Reddit. talking about how they're inbred
What?
and their mom and dad are brother sister.
What?
I'm scrolling through Reddit, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. Alright, so let's run through our options. We got Yuri, the smart one, who is calculating. Seems like perfect candidate. We got Sayori, lazy, laid back, chill. Also kind of a candidate, but I don't know. I trash talked her a lot in the last video, and honestly, I'm kind of having a change of heart. Not sure if it's the fact that they've literally had me deal with her ever since the beginning, but I don't know. But I'm definitely going the Yuri route on this one. Then we have Monica, the leader of the group, who is basically like one of the mean girls, except, you know, dog, Monica is what happens whenever you max out your Skyrim character all the way. You speech 100 and and then we got Natsuki, who is not even considered. She's just off the table right now. Let's see where this goes.
You're back on the table.
No, she's never. Natsuki the femboy is never going back on the table ever again. No. Natsuki can sit on the floor and cry like a little baby.
I'd do it on the floor though.
What?
Not my thing, but you do you.
No, bro, I don't. What? You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Yes, you can if you have. I mean, just a little bit. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I'm sorry. Oh,
great. My game's still not loading right.
I'm sorry. Say your.
I'm gonna be a cheeseburger. Woo! Yeah, baby!